Luke 10:25-37. And now a lawyer stood up and, to test him, asked, "Master, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" He said to him, "What is written in the law? What is your reading of it?" He replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself." Jesus said to him, "You have answered right. Do this, and life is yours." But the man was anxious to justify himself, and said to Jesus, "And who is my neighbor?" In answer, Jesus said, "A man was once on his way down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and fell into the hands of bandits. They stripped him, beat him, and then made off, leaving him half dead. Now, a priest happened to be traveling down the same road, but when he saw the man, he passed by on the other side. In the same way, a Levite who came to the place saw him, and passed by on the other side. But a Samaritan traveler who came on him was moved with compassion when he saw him. He went up to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring oil and wine on them. He then lifted him onto his own mount and took him to an inn and looked after him. Next day, he took out 2 denarii and handed them to the innkeeper and said, "Look after him, and on my way back I will make good any extra expense you have." Which of these 3, do you think, proved himself a neighbor to the man who fell into the bandits' hands? He replied, "The one who showed pity towards him." Jesus said to him, "Go and do the same yours."